This video is kind of a part 2 to my last video about the super blood moon, the wolf moon, in January 20th. There were more significant signs of the Messiah in the lunar eclipse that I'd like to tell you about. The royal emblem of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords also appeared at the super blood moon. What was the royal emblem of the king that appeared at the same time as the cross? The root of the stump of Jesse rising, the rapture, being taken from earth up into the Lord's glorious light, and the light being separated from the darkness. The super blood wolf moon of 2019 was in the constellation of Leo the Lion. This is the constellation of Leo. Resembles a sphinx, a lion, and that's the planet Jupiter beneath Leo. Egyptian Sphinx resembles Leo the Lion constellation, and that was the constellation that this super blood wolf moon of January 20th was connected to. So it's interesting that all of these things with Egypt and Israel coming together are happening. And of course, the emblem of the Lion of the tribe of Judah is on the Jerusalem flag. The Lion of the tribe of Judah is Messiah Yeshua HaMashiach of Nazareth, depicted in the blood moon. The royal emblem of the Lion of the tribe of Judah. This is in my book. This is a picture that's in my book. My mom has a bookmarker. The royal emblem of the King of Kings. I showed you how the moon went from the bottom to the top. The shadow of the earth rose up, and how when it went back from left to right. And if you go halfway up and you go halfway over, you know, you wind up with the sign of the cross. Here you see when it rose from the bottom, it went up, and it went across about the halfway point, and then when it went back this way and formed the cross that way. This way, and then this way. Here comes my ring-necked dove cawing. They make several different types of sounds, but that definitely is a ring-necked dove sound. This super blood wolf moon turned a true cherry red blood color for a very long time in the middle of the eclipse. Let me show you. My mother said, "We are redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, taken out of the hands of the enemy, and placed into the kingdom and hands of God." The eclipse being in Leo the Lion constellation at the time that the cross appeared across the moon, going up from the bottom and then across from left to right, forming a cross, and having the redemption blood with the blood turning cherry red on this particular moon of the tetrad that happened before. Those did not turn this color of red. They were more of an orange color. But this one with the cross, the root of the stump of Jesse, the one showing the believers, the shadow of believers being on the earth, rising up into the Lord's light, meeting him in the air, all happened in the constellation of Leo the Lion, the royal emblem of the king. Fantastic. This is my mom's copy of my book, and she read through the whole thing. It's called The Almond Tree, Aaron's Rod, the Messiah, King of Israel. A message of revelation From the Word of the God of Israel regarding the identity of the Messiah, the Davidic Dynasty Returns, by Kimberly K. Ballard. Dedicated it to Messiah Yeshua, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and gave a dedication to my mother while she was still living. The King is coming. He's signaling he's coming. Are you ready?